And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Seoul going up against Los Angeles. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. Inside corner for a strike, and we're underway in Detroit. Late swing, foul to the left. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss. Buchholz, in his 14th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Runner on the go. Ball misses. And safe. It's a stolen base. Beltran at second with 2 down.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-3.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. Now, Ken Griffey Jr. Fought off foul. Check swing, and he went 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Check swing, no appeal. Good job to fight that one off. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And here comes Carlos Correa. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First pitch, and he just misses. To third. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back back at Comerica Park. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Buchholz back to work. And that misses. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
A dive, he's got it. To his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out. And now, Ryan Sandberg. That one ripped. And that's going to bang against the wall. One out. Runner at second. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, one out. And the batter is George Springer. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with one gone here at the top of the second. And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got
a swing and a miss. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. And a pitch. That catches the outside corner. And 1-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a pop-up. Lindor puts it away for the out. One down. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. There's the strike. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Willie Adames stands in. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And he makes the catch on the track. Just top half of the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Tim Raines. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throws from his knees. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And now Ken Griffey Jr. on the ground to second, might be 2. To Adames, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hammered, base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. Here's Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
just missed. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 strikes.
That one misses. And now it's 3-2. Got him swinging. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's Francisco Lindor. Grounded out his first time. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Detroit, and now the first baseman, Chase Utley. That one pulled foul. The 0-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And a superb diving catch. And now it's going to be Jose Bautista. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Burns has worked along with mental skills coach Brian Kane since September of 29. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. Now it's the DH, Manny Ramirez. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that skips into dirt.
2 strikes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Lindor right there to make the grab. And that'll do it. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Ryne Sandberg. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's the 0-1.
No, inside.
Sandberg gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Adames. There's one. How about that double play?
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself. And it's a nice job to work closer to getting out of this inning.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Langoliers, the next to hit. Late swing, fouled off. Runner at third, 2 away. Ripped, but it curls foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swings through that one for strike one.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
On to first, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Here's Carlos Correa.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Fouled off down the right side.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That's
One
down
ball,
and in.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. The batter now will be Will Smith. Grounded out his first time up. And a base hit into right. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Reaching down, makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tim Raines. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one at 95, missed up top. 1-2 to count. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Raines stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. So up next, Carlos Beltran. Griffey on his horse. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here is Ketel Marte. There's the strike.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching for it, and brings it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Jose Altuve. Burns back to work. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Beltran makes the catch, and there's one down. Willy Adames getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. 1 out, base is empty. That's inside. 3 balls and a strike. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him. Stepping in, Chase Utley.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Check swing, called strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. What a double play that was. Back at Comerica Park, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That one ripped, but foul. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one.
Utley throws to first in time as the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Runner around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Bellinger stands at first with 1 out. And that's in the dirt. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Now at the plate, Shea Langoliers. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Bautista. And a swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Digging in, Manny Ramirez. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Just off the outside edge. And that one hammered. That's back there. Bang! And it ties it up. It's 1-1. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Just missed.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
On the ground at first. And he handles it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
He's got it. And that is out. Back here in Detroit, top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Tim Raines. Late swing fouled off. Romero, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That one's back. Go away! A laser to left. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 2-1. Now a chance for Ken Griffey Jr. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Adames throws across the diamond. They get the out on Acuna. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And ball one.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy can do some real damage.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
One strike.
Bautista. They got it for out number 2. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball, that's in.
That's a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Check swing, called strike. On the ground, right side. Altuve whips it to first. And that is the third out. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. That to right. Beltran settles underneath it. And a quick out, number 1. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. 0 for 2 in this one. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Beltran brings it in for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Ryan Sandberg. Grounder off the pitcher. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Here comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Adames, the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's going to be Cedric Mullins.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th, and the batter now, Willie Adames. Burns back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside low. It's 2-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Chase Utley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Nope, outside.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And that's whipped for a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Bautista swings through it for strike one. Next offering misses down and away.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. On the ground right side, 4, 6, he's out 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it. Back at Comerica Park. And the batter now, Shea Langoliers. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to chase.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He hammers one out to right, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1. Swings here and blasts one left field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
In the dirt, and the count is 1-2. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the ninth. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great...
There goes the runner. And it's into the gap. And now 2 aboard. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Runner takes off. Swinging a foul straight back. Fouled off. He was late. Stewart, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff. Runner goes again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
2 on, 1 out. Runner on the move again. Junior makes the play. Out number 2. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Misses inside. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Inning over. Back here in Detroit, and now the DH, Manny Ramirez. That one missing inside.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Reigns makes the grab, 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Junior stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one is inside ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. The 1-1 is fouled off. This one in the air. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the third baseman, Carlos Correa. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy